How do you find, does it suit your team's plans, and do you have to make radical changes to your approach?
No, I don't think so. I think conditions look really good. The ground looks in fantastic condition. I think the practice facilities that we trained on yesterday are going to be very similar to what we face in the game tomorrow. The wicket looks quite hard. There's no grass on it at all. And I think as the game goes on, there'll probably be a little bit more spin throughout the game. And then going on into the Pakistan series as well, I think the wicket will spin the more we play on this pitch, obviously. But I think the conditions look really good.
What will be the challenge of Afghanistan? What do you have to handle and take care of most?
Well, I think they know conditions a lot better than we do. They would have played in conditions like this where we haven't played much, especially of late in these conditions. So, we need to get as much as we can out of training again today to get accustomed to the conditions. And then, I think the Afghanistan team have a couple of good fast bowlers up front, and they've got some good spinners, be that left arm or right arm. So, we're going to have to play some good cricket, and we're going to have to adjust to the conditions straight away to make sure we get the result we're after in this first match.
Michael, what do you make of the progress that Afghanistan cricket team has made over the past 2-3 years? Obviously, they are in a position where they have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Does that make them a slightly dangerous opposition?
Well, what makes them dangerous is they're a pretty good team in conditions they know very well. We've had a break, I guess, after playing against England. We haven't had too much cricket. We went up to Darwin in Australia and tried to acclimatise to the heat as much as we could, and also prepare in conditions that were going to be similar to this. So that's probably the advantage. They've played a lot of cricket as well over the last couple of weeks in preparation for the T20 World Cup. And it's an opportunity for them, I guess, to come out with nothing to lose and plenty to gain. So we need to make sure we're focused on our preparation and our training. If we look after that like we did yesterday, and we're doing our best to get used to the heat. We don't really know what it's going to be like starting a game at 6 o'clock at night. We haven't done that before in this format in one-day cricket. So, there's some things that we aren't accustomed to that we're going to have to be able to deal with, and that's a big part of playing international cricket these days. You've got to find a way to adapt, whether that be to a different pitch, different opposition, different heat. The good teams do that, so that's what we'll be looking to do in this first match.
Yes. From AOY News, with South Africa taking the number one position in Test rankings, would you agree that Australia's reputation as the fearsome warrior in international cricket has gone down, and therefore you might not be as intimidating to Afghanistan as you've known before?
You'll have to ask Afghanistan that question, I guess. For me, I'm not really interested in the Test rankings at the moment. Obviously, our focus is this one-day series, and the most important thing for the Australian team now is to get back to playing some really good, consistent one-day cricket. Our form in the UK on our most recent tour was nowhere near what we wanted and what we expect as an Australian cricket team, and we'd like to turn that around here in the UAE and start with that tomorrow, I guess, against a good Afghanistan side.